After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. The ACC Championship is on the line here. It's the Tulane Green Wave against the SMU Mustangs. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
It is a beautiful day, but I can tell you it is very cold down here on the field. I see a lot of players putting their hands by the heaters. There's a lot of heaters set here on the sideline. We'll see how that impacts the game. Keep you posted from down here on the field. Guys?
All right, thank you, Holly. We'll see how these teams continue to adjust to these weather conditions. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Tulane's offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. Two teams set to battle for conference supremacy in the ACC, a conference that is so spread out it really covers all four corners of the country. These two teams have navigated through that schedule and now stand each other's way.
It is still wild, Chris, isn't it, to just see the footprint of this ACC conference from coast to coast. There's no doubt about it, but I got to tell you, I've been so impressed with both of these teams so far this season. As you said, they navigated the year so well, and now a chance to go out there, compete for a championship, and win the ACC.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. And it's a direct snap. Defense has got him, but that wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And at first down, they go right back to him. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Play fake, looking to throw. He lets it rip. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. Punt team ready to boot it away. They'll kick it away here. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The SMU Mustangs offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Two teams set to battle for conference supremacy in the ACC, a conference that is so spread out it really covers all four corners of the country. These two teams have navigated through that schedule and now stand in each other's way.
It is still wild, Chris, isn't it, to just see the footprint of this ACC conference from coast to coast. There's no doubt about it, but I got to tell you, I've been so impressed with both of these teams so far this season. As you said, they navigated the year so well, and now a chance to go out there, compete for a championship, and win the ACC.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Gift to the offense. 1st and 5 now after the encroachment. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. First down and 10 now. Grab behind the line. It's Anderson. Oh, look out. He's got open space. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back has it on a screen now. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down mark. The 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up the first, looking for more. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. And the Mustangs line up with a 1st and goal. It's a shotgun run call. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfect. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll run it to the right side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very... Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Off the play fake on 1st down. It's caught. Tackle made at the 26-yard line, and this offense getting closer to the red zone. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looking to throw here. Bringing pressure. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Incomplete. 2nd down coming out. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught by the receiver. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets up 1st and goal. The 8. The Mustangs pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. First and goal, handoff. Stop right there at the line, no gain. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Play fake, looking to throw. He finds his man. Touchdown, SMU. They couldn't stop him there.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows, you can allow for yards after the catch, all of it, and here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him. But a great spot to start this drive. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off that deep range. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's right. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a target, and it's complete. And the Mustangs pick up enough yardage for a first down. So it's SMU in front here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. The Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. Makes a nice move there. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Turner. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Now if the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They'll get him down for a gain of 1.
Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right. And here the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet the quarterback just makes the offense right by picking up a positive gain. It doesn't have to be a big play all the time. You just do these little things and keep moving the ball forward.
And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's McClung. Here comes the rush. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had us settled for 3 last time. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. drive stays alive with that first down completion. Hunt over the middle. It's right. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position. Now first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Quick throw out left, complete. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. So here we go now, 3rd and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? An impressive spin there. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. And the Mustangs will line up here on 1st down and goal. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here's the option play. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Back to pass. It's McClung. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. He's swarmed by the defense. Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number 1, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front 7, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
Return starts from inside the 5. He goes out of bounds, but the game moves the ball to the 30. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Running out of time in the pocket. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? To the air, it's McClung. He fires downfield. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. This will likely be the last play of the half. He's going to hand this off. And gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39. And now a timeout call by the offense. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it with ease from 56 yards away. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this ACC Championship. This running back is enjoying one very productive day. He's the bell cow for this team. They are not afraid to give him the ball, and he's a big reason why they're 2 quarters from a win. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Going to try to use his legs here. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the 1st down, though. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a 1st down. Offense will take the penalty, move them a little farther away from their own goal line. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. On 2nd and 10, they need a gain here to prevent a 3rd and very long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Mustangs will line up to kick it away. And the offense will punt for the 1st time this afternoon. They'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. An inside give now from the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. Tackle made, but it's enough for the 1st down. A well-executed option play. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it'll be stopped for no gain. This run defense has been tough today. Here's the 2nd down play. try to run it with the option. He'll toss it to the back. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. They'll run the option. A keeper, he's going to try to run for it. Sees an opening. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 25. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. That's a design quarterback keeper. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And that pass falls incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
2nd down after that previous play. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Neutral zone defense. Penalty gives the offensive coordinator a little bit more room to work with now. Offense comes up on 2nd and 5 after the penalty. Handoff from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a 1st down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. He'll hand it off. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. Defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Quarterback's got it on the option. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. made it. 3 points on the board.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense,
it's caught. He's breaking free. He goes out of bounds, but they move it near the 40. So it's SMU in front here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looks right for a quick completion. Breaks into the clear. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield. And the Mustangs look to keep this drive moving. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
it's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the run-pass option that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. The Mustangs will line up to punt it away. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the punt will bounce and go out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. An obvious face mask penalty. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. To throw, it's McClung. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
In man-to-man defense, it's always difficult to defend the slant. As a corner, you've really got to drive hard once you see the quarterback release the football.
He keeps it. Can he convert? And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
That's just too easy for this offense. Utilizing the quarterback run to pick up the first down. This defense is going to have to do something to account for the quarterback later in this game.
A solid gain of 7 on the completion. Sets up now 2nd and 3. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Try to pick up the third and short through the air. It's complete. Oh, he's got open space. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Chris, it's such a simple route, and yet it's a huge play for this offense. The real key here is the timing and the ball placement. If you can do that as a quarterback, you create the yards after the catch for the wide receiver, and he's able to take it the distance for a touchdown.
Point try coming now. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the tackle's made, but let's see what this penalty flag is about. So the mental mistake by the coverage team gives the offense an additional 15 yards as they try to answer that touchdown. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Grab behind the line. It's Anderson. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Nice grab. It's right. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. And the Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's right. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Tackle is made, but the ball will be spotted at the 4. Second down and goal upcoming. QB decides to keep it here. Touchdown, SMU. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
It's so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This one seems like it's over.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He goes out of bounds, but the game moves the ball to the 30. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. Looking to throw. It's McClung. Makes a quick catch. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that...
Great, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Oh, this quarterback has got to be so mad at himself right now. He knows on a 4th down, he's got to just throw that ball. Even if he puts it in harm's way, who cares? It's 4th down. But credit this pass rush, because they got to him quickly. I don't think he was thinking clearly, obviously taking a sack.
Second down play coming up for this offense. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Now it's 2nd down here. Leaning on the run game here late. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Important third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He's got some space, look out. They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. The Mustangs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Toss play to the outside. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. They continue to roll up the score.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's led to this huge lead.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking downfield, it's McClung. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. He keeps it on the design run. Tackled, but first down. The offense going with the hurry out. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
I know this is not going to matter, but my dad always told me the only thing you can control is your own effort level, so I respect the fact that they're still out there giving 100%, even when they're down this amount.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Offensive line getting set is first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tulane.
Well, they finally get some success and cut into this lead, but it might be too little too late at this point. Probably need a couple of onside kicks. There's just not that many possessions left in the game.
To try the extra point. And he knocks it right through. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, this was their only hope. They had to get an onside kick. They're down by so much. Chris, it's just such a low percentage play. And a good job by the hands team on the opposite side covering this one up.
There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. A huge achievement, this conference championship. Not just because it means getting a championship ring, but what it means to the playoff committee. And both these coaches, Joel, told us they think winning this game should be more than enough to get into that bracket.
Yeah, I totally agree with them, Chris. I think winning this game should send a strong message to that committee in terms of the playoff that they're creating. And this is a group that I would not want to play. You think about what we saw today and the rhythm that they built, the momentum that they've created. This is a team that could be dangerous moving forward.
That'll wrap up our coverage of this conference championship game. Next stop, the college football playoff. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.